Alright guys, welcome to the video. This is a little bit of a different format. Normally I do my MechaniCrafters episodes in streams, but I'm just trying something new this time. I'm sorry that it took so long to get out. I just been really busy lately, and it's a lot more work to actually edit, this much content. And as you'll see, I've done a lot of work on the base, but enough with that, let's get into it. Okay, so right now I'm just going to be resetting the villager trades, and I'm really just looking for anything that's the cheapest I can get it with the max enchant. So once I get that, I'll be back. Alright, after 20 minutes of doing this, I got multi-shot for 5 emeralds. Not a big win, but one enchantment down out of a lot. Probably be back when I get this guy up now. Okay, that was super quick. And I got Silk Touch for 5 emeralds. So that's 2 down. And I actually just want to show you guys the system for getting another villager in here. So I'm gonna make, you know what, I can do that after. So if I click this button, bam, ball comes up, and just wait. And here comes a villager, just like that, one villager. I'll block that off, and I just put him in the next area, and then when I click this button, this will go down, and no villagers will come. So it's perfect. Okay, so I was able to get channeling for 5. I got Silk Touch for 5, and for some reason, this guy changed. I'm not too sure why. I didn't solidify his trade, so that I still don't know why he would have changed, but I'm just gonna work on this guy again, see what I can get. I also got a Fletcher, just because I have so many sticks. I've just been using them to make emeralds, and it'll actually be useful when I'm enchanting bows and crossbows and stuff. I can also sell arrows pretty cheaply too, but yeah, I'm a little confused why that happened, but I mean, I don't even remember what it was. Multi-shot. Not very nice, but oh well. So on this trade, I was able to get multi-shot with 6 emeralds instead of 5. Honestly, at this point, I'm just gonna go with it. Just because if I'm going for 5 level enchants, that is going to take forever if I'm not able to make some compromises. I also just took some sticks from the tree farm, which is doing pretty good. We're getting some coal back up, which is nice. But I'm going to do this trade and solidify it just so it's not changing on me again. And I'll set up another one. So I was able to get Sweeping Edge 3 for the minimum amount of 11, which is pretty nice. And now I have to actually expand outward. But just before I do that, I want to show you guys how the villager breeder is working, because it is pretty good. If I look in here, got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in there, 4 more babies in there. It is just so good, working so well. They're just vibing in there. I actually think I'm gonna turn this off for now, but oh, someone's dying. So that's what's happening. Yeah, that's happened a couple times actually. I guess there's nothing to, I mean, I'll just leave it on just to account for that, but point is, it's working well. And I'm gonna expand this out a little bit further. I'll be back when I get another trade. Endvale. Knockback. Oh! Whoopsie. Okay, I got Smite 5 for 20 emeralds, which, you know, isn't great, but 17 emeralds is the minimum. So, I mean, 3 emeralds, take it or leave it, but that's good enough for me, and that's a pretty big enchant. I also should probably use some wood to make sticks. I also might make a whatchamacallit farm, just a crop farm with, I'll get a farmer going, just so I can get some more income, probably a pumpkin or something. But this was halted for a while, but I fixed it up, so I should get sticks in this chest. Yeah, there we go. Not too much, but it's getting there. I also don't have to starve anymore, which is good. But I'll see you with the next villager. So I built like a farm here, and it's pretty complicated underneath, and I realized that it's kind of bad because these spinny things will stop randomly and it'll take out half the farm. So I'll have to see what I can do about that. I'm probably gonna undo all of it, which is kind of sad, but I mean, at least I have all 4 crops. I don't have to go out again, but yeah, I'll see when I have a new design. Alright, so after a couple hours now of destroying it and rebuilding, I have the design. It works kind of well. There is this one strip that it doesn't work on, but it hasn't happened anywhere else yet. And basically what happens is it'll get all the crops, take it into the storage system. I set up some chests for it. I also have redstone contacts, so I have a line going through the wall, which will reverse the signal. Jeez. But yeah, basically this conveyor just goes out like into the wall over there. And if I go upstairs the quick way, you'll be able to see. Okay, yep. Let's just go that way. I do have this diorite just because Rocket was asking about it, so he's probably gonna stop by soon sometime. So next order of business now, honestly, I think I'm just gonna chug on with the villagers. I'm gonna expand that out a little bit more. I'm just gonna chug away, try to get some maxed gear, like some netherite even. Maybe I'll go mining in the nether, but after I'm done with that, probably, here, let me show you. It's just cobblestone right now. So no crops have shown up yet, but I can come up here and show you. You got the beetroot seeds, wheat, potatoes, carrots, everything. So that is gonna hopefully fill up. I'll be using like what I get to make the farm like full first, but after that, I'm probably gonna try to get an andesite farm up, and eventually, this is kind of like a later goal, to get a witch farm with a perimeter. But yeah, I also, these are all just the books that I got, but oh, I also want to show you guys up in the villager breeder. Now this is a sight to see. If I look in here, look at how many villagers there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna like 15. I gotta turn this off because it is getting crazy. How many villagers there are. So I mean, I'm pretty set. Hopefully I get unbreaking and mending soon. Also prot 4 I really want. Prot 4, mending and breaking. Other than that, hopefully I'll come across a spawner sometime, just so I can get an XP farm going. I have the spider spawner up there, and I also have a zombie spawner marked, but a skeleton one, or maybe even a blaze if when I'm mining in Nether, maybe I'll come along another person, like not a person, another. What am I looking for? Another fortress. Maybe I'll come along another fortress and find a blaze spawner. I'll have to bring like the gear and whatever. But I also need to set up a room to do things in, because right now I'm working out there and I don't even have a mixer. I went all the way to Rocket's base to use this mixer. So it's pretty not looking good on that front. I also ran out of copper. So hopefully, I'm able to get a perimeter up before I have to do a massive mining session. And I'm just gonna grab these sticks just so I can. Maybe this guy will level up. It's getting super close. Looks like that should do it. So we've got Arrow of Leaping. I didn't know they could do that. That's pretty interesting, actually. Maybe we could get some pretty sick arrows like that. But yeah, I'll probably just record the interaction with Rocket. So something seems to have gone wrong. Oh, what? I'm just gonna... It's acting really weird right now. I'm just gonna try to fix it. But yeah, it seems like I can't really find any way to get around it, just because there's gonna be lag spikes every so often, so it seems like it's just gonna be how it is. Which is kind of annoying, but I could really just get more Fletchers and it would be fine. I forgot to just remembered. Rocket just came by. But oh well. But I mean, it's working in a sense. Hopefully, it stays working enough to get some crops going, because if it's unable to do that, then there's no point in having it at all. But yeah, I'm gonna work on some more villager stuff for now. Needless to say, that is not what I did. So right now I'm on my way to Pollard's base. I'm gonna go borrow some of those pump things, because I know we get a lot of those. Not sure the last clip I recorded, but but I actually, oh, whoa, that's a lot of lag. but I just completely took out the farm. Just got rid of it. And I was meaning to actually make an andesite farm. So I set up the andesite farm, I set up the lava output, and I set up the lava input in the nether, and all I need is a pump, a chunk loader, and then I'm not sure how I'm gonna actually power the nether stuff. Just because, like a furnace engine, I don't really want to set up a whole thing. So I was thinking maybe a lava works with the water wheels, but we'll see. Okay, so back at base, and I'll show you what I did. So up here, this is what I have now. And this was actually quite easy to make compared to what I thought it would be. So this is the Andesite Maker. I made this in a creative world before the 3.1 update, and the only thing that was broken was the funnels, which go over here. So I just replaced that with a smart chute, and then this is now my new Nether Portal, because if I were to keep the old one, it would just hook up to the beginning. But basically what's going to happen is similar to Tuma's. I'm not sure which one of them did it, but I went to their base, I saw it. Basically items shoot out of here into here, and then the lava will get pumped out of here. But this lava stuff is pretty much the same. The andesite thing, I just completely remade that. I used their design, so it's like the same concept. The only thing is I'm making andesite, which is a little bit easier than what they were doing. So this is where I need to put whatever power source. And here is where I need the pump. And now I'm stuck. So I'll find a location to put that. So I just dug straight down and too wide. Yeah, not dumb over here. And found lava, and it looks like on the minimap it's a sufficient size. So this should be good. I think the hose pulley has not infinite range, but enough where it shouldn't really matter. So we're gonna see here, not too far down, but you know, here, and it's right next to it, which is perfect. So let's put that there. Now I'm not too sure. I've used this once before, and I have some extra pipes, so I'm not sure how I get this thing to go down. Ah, okay, so yeah, I'm gonna need some gear. Okay, so I'm back from the overworld. I grabbed some stuff. So if I gotta turn that down. If I just do that, that should be good. So now powering. I'm gonna do some testing in a creative world, and I'll be back. Alright, so I went, and I'm actually really surprised. You can use lava with water wheels. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab some water wheels and some lava. And oh man, I really need the engineer's goggles at this point. I've gone so long without them. But saying that, I'm still not gonna make them. So let's see here. So it looks like it's on the border. That shouldn't be an issue. If I place that there, is that working? Okay, I'm just gonna assume that's working. And how can I do this? I could have it right here. Okay, so I just had to get some shafts. I decided to put it on the other side just because, I don't know, just because. I need lava. -180 or wait, what? Wait, let's see if that works. 128. Oh, 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 oh. It's going. It's going. I think this is gonna be the other way though, so I can just do that. Yeah, it's also filling up. Oh, oh wow. That's fast. Oh no. Oh no. I can just leave that. Hop in. It seems like it's not going far enough. Okay, I fixed it. So I put some lava in the nether, and as you can see, it pops out into here. And I set up a little conveyor system. It'll come right out there. You can see one into the chest, and everything is good. So I want to show you. Let's see how much. It's been about maybe 5 to 10 minutes since I got it up and running, and I set up two of the storage cells. I also worked on the storage a bit, so I'll show you that. But I set up 2 of the storage cells for andesite, and what I'm expecting to do is I'm gonna have one of the cells. So basically the way it works is you have a conveyor going above a bunch of smart chutes. And as you can see like a bunch of conveyors going around. So I'll show you here because this part is in progress. So you can see right up there I have a ton of smart chutes with a conveyor going across, and it'll just pull whatever it's set assigned to, whatever. This one is wood. This one is saplings, sticks, apples. This is the andesite, which as you can see, already almost 3 stacks. So if I come back here, it's already filled up just because I have 2 layers and I can't really get back there. I could, don't really care, but you can see it coming along and it gets sucked into the andesite chest. So I'm gonna get some glass. Here, I'll show you glass item frames. This one, or this one actually, which isn't too hard. Glass is kind of a pain, but I know Pollard's shop has it, so that shouldn't be an issue. Leather is really going to be the issue for that one, but it's fine. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to have, similar to the wood farm, because if you look right down there, you can see there's a conveyor that takes the wood, and it uses it for coal. So I'm going to have a conveyor, not on this one, but this one. It's not beetroots anymore, I changed it, but that one is still andesite. So I have 2 for andesite, so this entire cell will fill up these 3. And then I'll have this cell sucked out and turned into andesite alloy, which I'll have going into here, and I'll have like iron, extra iron going in here or something. And then that'll be some really good progress. Something I have noticed is the tree. What just happened? Oh yeah, andesite. So basically it all funnels here. But what I found is that the tree farm gets stuck sometimes. So you can see it's like, I'm not even sure if it's going right now, which is kind of annoying. Maybe it's a chunk loading issue, I'm not sure. I know that we got a better chunk loader, but I'm not sure if we really want to be using a lot of them just for the server's sake. I know Polar is upgrading, so we'll see about that. But I mean, if I'm selling andesite alloy, we can make some serious money. And with this much andesite coming in, there's gonna be plenty enough for me and anyone else. Already almost 4.5 stacks, and still just slowly but surely coming in. So this is a huge success. This will definitely, well, let's check this. So yeah, it's still filling up. So this will definitely help in trying to get my perimeter for the witch farm setup. So that should be everything set up here. I might put a chunk loader just in this area. Also for the villagers, I'm not sure if I really want them to keep breeding right now, just because I have a ton of them. I'm gonna go up there and see. I also moved the ladder over. I'm not sure if I filmed that. but I put the thing out, so seems like they still have the same. I mean, there's a lot of them, don't get me wrong, but I don't think more have been created. But oh man, I just love this. This is just awesome. Like the amount I'm really surprised that it's that fast. And that's without like adding any more. Like, I know I put some gravel in at the beginning, but that definitely has been depleted by now. So this is a great success. I also, yeah, so since I traded with them, they're staying the same. This guy I didn't trade with, his trades have been changing, but I think I'm gonna make him into a Fletcher, and just get all my like emeralds from sticks. I might make a zombie purification chamber just so I can turn them into zombies and then, you know, take them out of zombie form. I'm gonna have to make a stress thingy or whatever. Let's take a look at that right now because I do want to make sure that I'm not going over. And the great thing is everything in my base that's running right now, these are not running, right? So everything is running off this one furnace right here, and that is enough to let the coal back up. So I assume that I'm never really gonna need all 6. But right now, if you take a look back here, I have one furnace running. What is kind of not backing up, but you can see this is all full. This is in stagnation right now. Now I think charcoal is still being used here, which is kind of a bummer, but I mean, we're getting wood coming in here, and the reason that it probably went down was just because the farm was a little off, but that is pretty much it. I think I'm gonna work on the storage system maybe a little bit more. Maybe get some more villager traits. I really want to get some good armor because right now I am just in shambles. But hopefully, maybe I'll even do a quick iron farm. But we'll see, we'll see. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I know it was a little bit different this time, but just tell me what you think about it in the comments. Tell me if you want more videos or just stick with the streams, but I did enjoy making this video. I'm really excited about stuff coming up. Again, I'll try to upload a little more consistently. It is getting pretty busy right now, end of the school year, so we'll see how that goes. But thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. Comment if you want to see anything specific, and have a good day. See ya.